mission of CareNet Pregnancy Resource Centers is to reach those seeking abortion with life-affirming options.
It was a shock for me to find out that I was pregnant.
Then I found out I was pregnant. I said, oh my God, another one.
The shock was because of the fear of what do I do? What's next for me? How do I do this? Where can I get help?
It was kind of stress for me because I wasn't ready to be pregnant.
We didn't really have any kind of hope. It was hard, when we found out.
One day I found CareNet notice on the notice board. So I called them and they said, yeah, come in for appointment and we'll be able to help you.
I was trying to do the right thing by just looking at what kind of options I had as a woman being pregnant.
They let you make your own choice and they just help you talk you through it.
The first time I walked in here, the people were very nice.
The first time that we came here was to get confirmation with the sonogram.
We came to them and they had smiling faces.
Through the whole process after that and through the whole thing, they were calling us and
making sure we were okay.
I mean, the class helped me so much that I was willing to come.
The group classes are really interesting because you learn stuff that you've never learned before.
I've watched the video, I remember, so it's very helpful.
So we started to go to the group classes and the people here are absolutely amazing. They help you through everything, spiritually, financially, anything that you need help with.
Men are prominent in the decision-making process, that these women, they need their input, they need the man's input, they need to know that he is going to support them.
Did the abortion or adoption subject come up? Yeah.
The only way to impact a man to choose a different route is first to address his fear. Because most young men are not choosing abortion out of not wanting a child. They're choosing it most times, I found out in my experience, out of fear of the unknown and obligation.
It was a mutual agreement, it's not his fault. We knew what we were doing and hey, step up to the plate for responsibility.
It's reaching out to those young fathers who may not have been fathers.
That we don't have to just do this on our own. There is actual help out there.
The need for men here, for what I see is a steady place where they can go and call or talk and fellowship and understand and talk about the issues of being a father.
So here in Woodbridge, our need is bigger space. We just need big space. It's the size of the office is good for what we do now. When we see clients, we do, when we do what we do. But we are trying to get ultrasound here in Woodbridge to better serve our community.
When I had the ultrasound, now I could see like a real baby.
And I had got my first ultrasound here. It was like nerve-wracking at first because it's so small, so it's like, what am I really looking at? And then you see it and the heart beating. It's really cool and fascinating.
I do work out of the Woodbridge Center, and it has been a significant factor over the past years that we could not do an ultrasound for someone at the time when they came in.
I truly believe deep down in my heart that God's greatest desire for the men and women who come to our centers is to know Him.
Anybody that needs to hear the message and get saved, it's more than just this.
The counseling was helpful in many different ways, like spiritually and stuff. Like it just helped me get through everything that I was going through because I was scared. I didn't know what to do, so it just helped me and made me stronger.
We pray and it gets emotional. I see myself growing faith-wise.
And that's always kind of a neat thing when you see them come to a different understanding in their own faith.
Our faith in God and our higher power is exceptional now. And we owe a lot of that to the CareNet.
It's so profound when we get an opportunity to share the gospel with them.
It's nice to be able to come to a place where, they're not ashamed to be able to express their faith. I really am incredibly grateful for CareNet and everybody here. It's an awesome thing.
And I wouldn't change it now for the world. So I'm glad that I, made the decision to bring new life into this world. I ended up here, and I have great reviews of this place.